like scary movies? Because you're in like the paranormal, you're kind of in this field a bit. So did you like that growing up?
Yeah, I did. Like I at a pretty young age started watching scary movies just because I got really into like the super nerdy parts of it, like the kind of technical aspect of all the visual like effects and like fake blood and like how they did that. I was always really interested in that.
Yeah.
So that's what originally got me into sort of those like horror movies, was like how they made them, and that kind of desensitized the genre for me.
That's so interesting.
Although sometimes like I'll get scared by specific stuff. I haven't been scared by like a horror movie in a long time. It's usually like the ones that are psychological, that aren't, that like don't have a lot of gore in them.
Yeah. No, I think the opposite happened for me. When I was a kid, I saw like Freddy Krueger. My siblings were like a decade older than me, so I saw stuff I should not have seen.
Yeah.
So now it's hard for me to watch anything scary.
Yeah.
Because Johnny Depp is always going to, the waterbed scene and Freddy Krueger, it's always in my mind. Yeah.
Gets sucked in.
I'm like, I don't want to die. You love paranormal, we covered that, but have you ever had like a real experience?
Like a real paranormal
Because you're in like,
experience?
yeah.
Like there was one time when I was like 13 and I was on set and I was shooting at this like kind of haunted mansion. I walked upstairs to the top floor and there was just a guy in all black who was like just setting wires up, like putting cables together. And then we walked downstairs and it was like, oh, we saw a guy upstairs, and the crew was like, there's no one upstairs. So that's the only thing. The crowd is in the palm of our hands.
So, in Texas, so I used to have this house in Texas, and there were people doing like painting in or doing renovation inside, and a couple of them didn't speak English, and they kept telling my friend that was there, can you please tell the little girl to stop coming in? We're afraid she's gonna touch the paint. And then we were like, there's no kid here. And they're like, yeah, the little girl with the long whatever. And then we found out a little kid passed away on that. And yeah, I never saw it, but I heard about it. And then I was completely terrified of my house.
Just paranoid walking around your farm.
I literally, though, I probably look so crazy because if people could see me, I was like, I'm cool if you're here, if you'll cool that I'm here. I was like,
you walk in your house like, we're friends.
We're fine, right?
Right, we're friends.
While I'm saging, I'm like, but we're good, right? Like,
I support you.
I support, I'm so sorry whatever happened. It wasn't me.